Well, hello there, guys, and good morning, everyone. Hope everybody's having a fantastic weekend. Jacob's coming in straight away with 25 Danish krona. Man, I can barely open my mouth, and I'm already showered with love from Jacob of all people. That's suspicious. That's suspicious. But good morning, man. How did your date night go yesterday? Let's swap DKK to USD. Got 25, that is $4 bucks. Très bien. Dankeschön, Jacob. Dankeschön. Tuck. Jacob, tuck. Match check.
To the rice fields, motherfucker.
I see James. James found his command. Very good, very good. What's up, Rafal? Darken, LL Stash. Darken, you left your alliance for a month. Well, that's what you felt that you need. That's what you felt that you need. I always have a bit too much FOMO, fear of missing out of like rewards and stuff. So I pretty much never go without alliance for a season. I think I missed out season rewards once. And that's it. But yeah, hey, what's up, Solo? What's up, Amish? And Fitzig? Fitzig. What up, how are you doing? Wishrit. And Rocket. And who else we have in here? Obviously, Solo, James, Big Red. What up? FLI, Kyle, Ronnie, ZeroFrostNinja. Brahmbilla? That's a catch of a name. You are the rapper of the year. Am I really now? Oh, maybe. Pretty good pronunciation. Tak isn't one more language. Tak meant yes. Tak. Yeah, it's in Polish. It means yes. Yeah, that's a fair point. I mean, Darken, if you're happy taking it easy for a month, then it's good. Might be exactly what doctor prescribed. Who's the best champ for special concealer? Probably Storm Pyramid X or Jubilee would be really, really good by themselves. Professor X should be really good. Yeah, Professor X are arguably the best one. I'd say so. I'm gonna give these top rank 3 champs a couple of these boosters, because I'm actually doing this without suicides. Because I'm doing this without suicides, I started a bit earlier, did a few matches before. And yes, Solo, I got my meds. Just took my meds before the stream. All good. Thank you for checking. Rank 5 Molgod, and I love him. Yes, Molgod is so good. Man, I love my rank 3 Mol, man. But yeah, special consider Professor X would absolutely shred it. Yeah, Zero, where are you going, huh? What have you decided on? Bad boy after rank 2. I took the hefty chonker after rank 2 as well, myself. Okay, so let's make sure he gets no power. Go for level 2. Big. Easy peasy. And APOC shred special conceal. APOC, yes, would shred special conceal too. APOC probably works well. Me too in the R2 Fat Boy Club. Everybody's taking up the Fat Boy. Need to make a video on the Chunker. Need to make a video on Chunker. Okay, let's smack him out. Are you doing so much less damage because of Professor X bug? Nope. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, might be. Yep, probably. By the looks of it. Oopsie, wrong one. By the looks of it, you might actually be right. No. 14 minutes until the stream. Hey, what's up, Kim? How are you doing? What up? Quake and Emma? Okay, Quake. Yeah, obviously Quake. I avoid mentioning Quakes. Do you still rate Sim Supreme in current game? Yeah, I do think still he has some uses, for sure. I still think he's not like dominant, but he has some uses for sure. Where's Mando? Oh, Mando is asleep. Mando is never in these early streams. It's not about just deciding now. I need to get a job from one of those countries. Still interview processes. Well, keep us updated, my friend. Keep us updated. Drop a damn like, you scrubs. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Percy? How are you doing? FLI pulled Hyperion today. Now I finally have a good answer to annoying 622 Sinister. Yep, Hype is such a good champion in general, man. Congratulations. If you have a gem, then definitely use it on Hype. Right now, Canadian jab looks closer to happening. Oh, how boo dot, eh? Who's the fight by Pink? Yep, Kingpin is the chunker. He'll never take off chunker just by tank it. But here's gonna be the trick. I will put on a boost for first hour of the main champ, so that should kind of compensate for the change in points and stuff like that, and let me grind at a decent rate. So I'll put on a 30% boost because I think I have one in overflow somewhere. Point. I'm not sure, but I might take up a new champion to rank 3 today. I formed 2 tier 5 class catalysts last night from AQ Woods. Damage test against Winter Soldier David rank 3 5-star Colossus without synergy, 270 hits. Yeah, well, yeah, damage obviously goes up by a lot. But a rank 3 5-star 170 hits is not that bad either, to be honest. It's just like, you know, standard, like slightly above average damage. One guy cloud too. I'm the fight by who everyone's talking to. Okay, you might, that actually might fit as well, yes. You might be the chunker that everybody's talking to. You never know. I'll be back. Alrighty then. Somebody should have that voice clip. All I'm saying is that I'm surprised that nobody has grabbed "I'll be back" clip from the premium members. That would be one of the first ones I immediately think of. I'm just saying. Or "Hasta la vista, baby." Something like that. Mallman is a small boy. Mallman is a small boy, yes. But he has a big boy helping him. Supreme might not be dominant, but he's still... Yeah, exactly. Supreme can still put in work for sure. Terminator voice taken by another one. Special 3 is really... I actually watched some documentaries about North Korea, like, yesterday, I think. Yeah. A Cosmic Gen, I thought about using it on CGR or Angela, but I have Hype. Yes, I'd use it on Hype, for sure. I'd use it on Hype. Have a question about Mallman? Sure. If you entered his frenzy, Lord button. Well, that's the thing. It's not meant to stay. True accuracy is meant to go away whenever you enter frenzy. But right now, since the buff, Kabam being Kabam, yeah. Listen very carefully here. Kabam being Kabam. Obviously, introduced a new bug on Mallman, and yes. It's not a visual bug, it's actually working. So if you enter frenzy and like stay below 10 monster mass, you will still have your true accuracy. And oh man, it's helpful. Like, he can still do exactly the same fights, but it's just so much easier and quicker because you can get both the true accuracy and the crazy damage. So yeah, it is quite nice and helpful. And I'm just saying. Okay, I'll take it if no one wants it. Alrighty then. Well, you can take that. You can have that. Much of difference in arena? Well, it literally says on the boost. Oh, you mean the regular 30% boost? Not too much. Hardly any, but it helps you do the fights quicker. That's a... Well, it does improve your points slightly. I'm not entirely sure by how much. But you also finish the fights faster, so you get kind of like the improvement in points from two different sources. From the fact that you can do more fights in the same amount of time, and from the fact that each individual fight obviously nets you more points as well. So it's kind of like adds up quite substantially when you put on a boost. Just saying. Really don't like Sim Supreme at first, but now he's one. I'm not a fan of him still, though, I must admit. Yeah, I'm also kind of surprised, but to be fair, it's not like they have no bugs, no other bugs to focus on. You know what I mean? Yeah, but get me. Yeah, but get me. They have plenty of those little buggers. Okay, let's give Nick 1.5. Let's give this guy 1.5. Let's give this guy 1.3. Oh. Hope they don't fix him. Yeah, me too. As in, not really, I can confirm documentaries do actually exist. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Kabir Khan? How are you doing? Just thinking about and didn't understand why his true accuracy. Well, there you go. Now you know. Now you know. Fairly simple then. Yeah, PI affects how many points you get. So that's why you get more points when you run Suicide Masteries. That's why Suicide Masteries are so good for Arena. You do Arena quicker, and each fight gives you more points. Oh, look who's here. JS. What up? Where did you put your buy fee at, eh? Normally it's JJ who pops in first, and then you appear like half an hour later. If they have bugs that benefit us, it's a feature. I wish it was like that. The opponent has a lot of buffs. He's one of the most fun champs. Yeah, he is very fun. I agree. Just rank 5 Human Torch or CGR. I'd go with Human Torch first, definitely. CGR is more of a win more character. CGR is a character that when he sees it easy prey, he's going to destroy and demolish it in the most spectacular fashion. But Human Torch is the champion that actually enables you to do fights you otherwise couldn't. So I would definitely 100% start off with Human Torch. Many bugs which I don't fix. Yeah, I know. It's just the fact that there's too many of them and too many of bugs and too little of Kabam people fixing the bugs. People aren't playing in map 5 and gold LEs than caring about prestige. You let people care about whatever they care about. So the only thing he loses when he enters Frenzy is the ability to shrug off divas. Yes, right about now. Which makes him even better. She's doing the shopping. Okay. I think I'm good still for another 3-4 days, yeah. I'm the one who has to do shopping. Well, who does shopping in this household. But I think we're good still for a few days. JJ in the box. Maybe JS pulled out a reverse card, you know? And it's like, JJ goes like, you get in the box, and then there's a reverse card, and it's like, no, you get in the box. Sitting at 60.5, nice, good on you, man. You can definitely put up more than I do. I'm not gonna put on much more points than I already have, like, at this point. Like, I'll finish on whatever I finish out of the stream. Very accusatory tone. What do you mean, what kind of accusatory tone, eh? It's kind of funny while seeing map 5 alliance is wanting like 10-11k prestige. Well, again, let them. I know that all their problems would go away if they just run like a single battle group of like map 6, for instance, but I don't know, man. Let people do what they do. I am on a very, very easy kind of attitude towards life. It's like live and let live. Done human torch rank 5, my 20 is rank 5. Nice, congratulations, man. Yeah, you missed a video. I did take 2 ranks to rank 3. There is a video on that. You missed it. You failed. You know what does that mean? It means that... Oh, okay.
You suck. No soup for you.
Oh. Last week I had to choose between Human Torch and Cap Infinity Watch for ranking up to rank 3. I had chosen Human Torch. He's so good in many fights. So is Cap Infinity Watch as well, though.
Doofus punch of $4.
Oh. Doofus is coming in with 4 of them Streamlabs dollars. Thank you very much. I love Streamlabs dollars because they go directly in my PayPal. Doofus puncher. Thank you very much. You can do another round, 5 and 6 times, sweet. Yeah, okay, go good on you. You finish way ahead of me. You're gonna be way ahead of me, but you know, it's all good. I'm quite confident that that is overkill, though. Hope JS pulled that JJ deserves to finally go in the box. I know, right? It would be so good if we got a picture of JJ in the box, because we have a picture. I have saved a picture of JS in a box. We need one of JJ in the box. She mentioned that JS heard you how to mow a lawn. Do you have Silver Centurion? Do you like Silver Centurion? Well, I don't have him yet. I'll decide how I feel about him exactly after I have acquired the chap. Oh yeah, that Thorax has such a bad posture, man. Such a bad posture. That hunchback Neanderthal look, so embarrassing. It's meant to be God of Thunder, not like a caveman. Okay, let's knock it down. Nullify that, get some regen, nullify something else. Wonderful. How much did that rank 3 hurt? Oh, it did. It did. It touched me in a place which I could only show on a doll. Well, anyhow, he was my 20th or 21st rank 3, I think. Maybe 20, I don't know. Not too long ago, basically. My last rank 3 was Archangel, and he was before that one. Phone can be asked. Nah, it's all good. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry. I'm never complaining about any shape of form of support. You could mail me a check, and I have never cashed in a check in my life. No, I think I have done it once in my life, but I'd still be happy. You know what I mean. You could send me a jar of...
Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker!
You could send me a jar of nickels, and I'd be happy. It's one of the things my parents taught me. Money is money. And yeah, need to love all the money the same. Think arena really the fastest way to get ISO? Pretty much. Alternatively, you can try killing Venom over and over and over again in 4-3-6. Because it only takes like a couple of energy. And you get like 1300 ISO for every fight. And you can cheese that fight a lot. Yep, live and let live. We are map 4 ally with 10k prestige. There you go. Use my rank 3 Magneto for rank 3 folk for 1 mini today, 1 special, and then immediately special 2 KO'd him. Had 200k crit on that special 2. Nice. Against who though? R3 focus 1 mini, but what mini? Huh? What mini? You don't say who you're going up against, Ankit there. You noob. You know what you should do? You know what you should do?
What a noob! Uninstall!
How about you? Uninstall, huh? Will be my next rank 3? Well, I actually haven't 100% decided, but it could possibly be Apocalypse, because I just so happen to have formed the Mutant TF5CC. I also have formed the Science TF5CC, but I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with that immediately. Like, right now, my best candidate's probably Red Hulk. But maybe if Messiah and Jack in his generosity do agree to sponsor that opening, and if I get lucky and I pull a 6-star Mr. Negative, that would be a cool rank up. Or if Miles buff is good, so I'm not in a rush to use that Science Catalyst. Yeah, James has a special choice for sure. Checks are annoying though, 2021. I know, right? But still, some people use it. Like, one of the that's the thing with YouTube as well. Like, initially, you couldn't have YouTube transfer you the money to your bank account. Like, up until a few years ago, YouTube was set to just send you a check, and then you had to go and cash it in. And only, like, when I started YouTubing, that was already like an option to have it transferred in your bank account. But I remember content creators talking at the beginning of MCOC stuff time that, yeah, you get a check. So that's a change that happened in like 4 or 5 years ago, basically. Special 2 was versus Nick Fury, which is metal. Oh, yeah. No, he's decent against non-metal, so I agree. He can put in work. Arena is a smart way to get ISO, yes. That's true. And buying cabs is a quick way. Completely agree. Are we supposed to get any more damn keys? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Tomorrow morning I'll do all my last runs and stuff. Rank 3 Wasp would be cool too. Yeah, Rank 3 Wasp would be quite cool. And I'm actually kind of keen on Yellow Jacket. A bit. Low key. I kind of like. Yellow Jacket's kind of cool. Fortunately, we're going to lose this war. We are 11.k prestige versus 10.6k prestige Ellie, who is Platinum 2. They seem fishy to me as they have died less than 9 times in total and only have 15 fights left. I'm really not. Well, maybe they're just very good. Because a lot of alliances are war focused. And to clear the map with 9 or less death, it's not that hard, honestly. This map is very, very easy now, and especially because it's been around for such a long time. Everybody has like a ton of reference points and stuff like that, so I don't know. They only do map 5. Well, there are like, okay, let me put you in contrast. There are alliances that have higher prestige than us. Right? They do map 7, they have freaking 13 point something K prestige, and they're like plat 3. Because why? Because they don't care about war, they're not that competitive, but they're spending. There are people who are very good at the game and might not have played it very long, or just don't spend at all, and don't care too much about AQ because they find it boring, but solely focus on AW. It's possible. Unless there are some dodgy fights, then you shouldn't really go around insinuating things. Rolk is awesome too, yep. But yeah, so they can do map 5, it's fine. Map 5 is the free one, so they don't have to buy tickets or be fussed with anything. And so yeah, don't think it's good to always like jump to conclusions. So I don't know. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. You can always report them anyhow, and if they're doing nothing wrong, then, you know, there's no harm, no foul. And if they're doing something wrong and eventually they get docked, then I'd say Rolk is better than Torch. It's pain in the ass to keep ramped up. Well, that's the thing, is Rolk is not better than Torch, because today you don't have 5 champions, you don't have 10 champions, you do have a lot of champions, and you simply do not use champions for less than ideal matchups typically. Like, if you decide a team for, I don't know, your path in Act 7, and if there are no good matches for Torch, you know what you do? You don't bring in Torch. So, just because you, like, that's one of the things where like Torch initially off-put me as well, is that he's very, very bad against average matchup. But matchup where he's good for, he's really, really good. Kind of like same thing against Archangel. Archangel is absolutely garbage against bleed immune. Doesn't mean that Archangel is not as good champion of a Rolk or something as Rolk or somebody else. No, don't think so. Okay. Hey KT, 6-star Black Panther unduped, Mr. Fantastic duped, Guardian unduped. Which one is your first choice? I don't know. I'll see the buffs based on your opinion. I think that I think majority of Black Panther's utility is gonna have to come from dupe and high sig, so I'd automatically put away Black Panther at the very least for now. Guardian definitely needs a dupe, and yeah, I'd go with Mr. Fantastic. I already like Mr. Fantastic.
Take my money.
Rocket $5. Fun day Sunday.
Thank you very much, Rocket. And that's them Streamlabs dollars as well. Rocket automatically levels Doofus Puncher. Rocket with a higher. Whoopsie. Didn't delete this. There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much, Rocket. Appreciate that. But yeah, Mr. Fantastic roots real. What do you think will be rewards for Karina's challenge? I don't know. I don't have any comprehension of how difficult it's going to be yet, because no information has been shared with us. I think we probably gonna find it, perhaps, hopefully tomorrow. So I'm not gonna speculate too much. But it's meant to be like, you know, 6-star signature stones, maybe 6-star awakening gem, some tier 5 CCs, some tier 5 basics, stuff like that, 6-star shards. Because it's meant for Thronebreaker players. If you're designing a piece of content for Thronebreaker players and then trying to give them 5-star signature stones and 5-star shards and stuff like that, then it's not gonna end well. I've seen Utopia and Universal Stars dial on the season, didn't they count? Yeah, and I have seen also one of Masters Alliance's got a completely empty map this war. There have been some very crazy matchups. Like, I think GT40 matched something in Platinum too. So I think matchmaking is all sorts of fucked up right now. We are going up against the significantly weaker alliances as well right now. Like, no offense, I think it's a Turkish ally. And no offense, they're clearing the map, they're doing everything, they're doing fine, but about halfway through the exploration, they were on like 15 deaths or something like that, and all that's clearly uneven match, right? Because last I checked, we had like 1 death or maybe 2 deaths, and they had like 15 or 20, so that's not like an even match by any means. And yeah, I think something's off with matchmaking very, very badly, and something weird is going on, because one of the Masters Alliance has got like completely empty map as well, I think, and I don't know. Hey, what's up, Shawan? How are you doing? And Lawrence Clark, what up? Initially, when Abyss wasn't a thing, I think Ralk was considered. Yeah, pretty much, but there's the thing, it's not just Abyss, it's also the content and how they stopped introducing insane attack values in champions. That helped Human Touch. And another thing that helped Human Touch is that there were more and more champions released that are Mystic or do energy damage, like, I don't know, your Guardians, your Professor X's and stuff like that, where any champion that actively throws energy damage out is obviously fast food for Human Torch. So it's not that Human Torch initially was as much underrated, it's more that everything that came after in the game happened to be good for Torch, like where Torch is a good answer for. So that is kind of like the sequence of the events there that actually led to... Oh shit. Actually led to Human Torch becoming as dominant as he is right now. Okay, yeah, I nullify this. That's fine. Okay. There we go. Eat it. Rocket, you choose violence. Yes, he did. Do dodge July 7 war? Yes. I actually used him against Sasquatch in this war as well. And against Morningstar. Finally got myself 5-star chorus from the Cosmic Count. Nice, nice. Congratulations, man. That's good. It's good. It's Sunday. Just let there be peace. I'll not use him too much, but... tried Streamlabs for the first time. Streamlabs is definitely by far the best way how you can like show your support. It's not that you obviously have to do. I'm grateful for anything you do, but the difference is that YouTube takes about 35-40% from super chat donation. So if you send tenner, I get like £6, and I still have to wait about basically about 30 to 50 days to get that, because you get paid from YouTube for the previous month at the very end of the month, at like 23rd or 25th. So sometimes when somebody like super chats, let's say any money, then you end up waiting up to 50 days basically for it. And yeah, they take about 35-40% from super chats. But when you do Streamlabs, it goes directly to my PayPal and nobody takes anything aside from whatever is a PayPal fee.
James, $5. How could do this to them like that?
Okay, James, thank you very much. Thank you very much, James. Appreciate that. Another $5 and them awesome Streamlabs box. AW matchmaking has never been perfect. That is true. That is true. Okay, let me quickly catch up. I just hope that 7.2 and Korean's challenge. Yeah, I know. I think I have quite high hopes, man. I don't know. I'm getting a bit like not hype, but somewhat excited for my. This should be the best month of the year so far. Not that it's very hard thing, but hopefully it's very good. Good morning, bud. What's up, Drew? How are you doing? Just finished my last round in my personal int, 51 million. Hope it's good enough. Well, if I were you and if I was at 51, I'd probably still try to put up a couple mil. But just to be safe, I think you should be safe. I'm quite sure you should be safe.
Doofus Puncher, $6.
Thank you, Doofus. Okay, Doofus punching down everybody now. Doofus Puncher. Doofus Puncher. And you are at 10. Thank you. Thank you. Exactly. When Human Torch came out, there were nowhere near as much energy attack champs as there are now. And also there are nodes, several more nodes that have become more like relevant in game, so to speak, which deal energy damage or like inflict incinerates and stuff like that. So all of that added up together to help Human Torch, definitely, without a doubt. Boom! Blocko. Blocko. Who's better? Rank 2 6-star? Sorcerer Supreme or Dragon Man? They're very, very different champions. Kind of depends what you need, because Dragon Man isn't really like a mystic champion. Sorcerer Supreme is more traditionally mysticy. Wife back, time to bring in the shopping? Alrighty, then. Let me know. Tell us, what did you get? Did you get something good? You're unstoppable with Namor.
What the fuck is going on?
Yes, if you're unstoppable with Namor, you can reflect the damage back. That's one of the cool things with Namor. Yes, bro, that is correct. Use for rank 3 stun reflect thing. Send my backup there with his rank 3 torch, because I had done this fight last season without an issue. He died 3 times.
Shut up and take my money.
Jacob, $7. You are illiterate, James, but this is for you. Love you though.
Okay, so this puts Jacob's at 7 before you 4. Okay, so Jacob's at 11. I like that. I like that. Jacob 11. Here we go. Hey, what's up, Clash of Clans? How are you doing? Honestly, Falcon I think could be possibly one of the best options there. Because, you know, you can bypass the protect thing and stuff like that. So I think Falcon would be quite good. But Human Torch is definitely alright option as well. I completely agree. You should not die 3 times that fight. You could see how somebody messes up and dies like once, but three deaths is like very, very, very bad for that fight. No, it costs exactly the same. It actually, like, I mean, the thing with Streamlabs, I think if you use Streamlabs, you need to kind of like pay a monthly subscription of $5. But then once you do that, then there are no additional charges whatsoever. And you can just send directly from like your PayPal and stuff like that, and it goes directly to my PayPal. Or you can send from your card or however you want. It's just pretty much instant. And it's also obviously connected to the stream, so it still pops up and stuff. So yeah, no, it does not cost more in Streamlabs. So reflect the damage from opponents who have one hit special without Neymar being unstoppable. Yep. True, true. Very true. So hyped for May? Yeah, me too, a bit. Well, I'm always cautious when it comes to hyping myself up, but May looks interesting. Peace? Oh, Doofus Puncher, there's fighting words there, fighting words. What mean is illiterate. It means you can't read, basically. Basically, that's what it means. Okay.
Don't be starting what you can't finish, bitch.
Hey, what's up, Accelerate? How are you doing? Patch comes out tomorrow, most likely. Maybe Tuesday, but most of the time they come out on Mondays. Should be Monday. What minimum SIG level does Red Guardian need? 200. I don't know. I kind of always looked at him as 200 or nothing champion. But he goes up basically by 46, I think, each charge. So the way you can do it, if you want, is take him to 80, then 120, then 160, then 200 eventually. But the higher the better. And ideally, definitely, he's one of those champions where you kind of want 200. I'll play Jacob. Quick JJ escaped the box. I know, we were talking, JJ. We were talking that there might be... It might be a good idea to put you in a box for a change. Need therapy after shopping? Yeah, how much did you spend then? How much did you spend? That's the real crazy question there. Too much, Jacob, it hadn't been in ages. I always over shop when I got store. My girlfriend always gets pissed off with me. It's like I come back, I get back home and I have like eight bags or something like that, and my girlfriend's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, it was an offer. Yeah, I am definitely guilty of over shopping. Honestly, that shopping thing and about food, and I don't want to make this like a soapy thing or anything like that. It goes back to me growing up like very, very, very poor. And one of the first kind of like determinations I had as an adult young man is that I never, ever, ever want to really compromise on the food that I eat. And at the very least, if I can't live where I want to live, if I can't have the lifestyle I want to have, at the very least, I will not kind of like look and count pennies in the food store and stuff. And I don't know why, but it's just one of those things where it kind of means quite a lot to me that I can go in a store and I don't need to calculate whether I can afford that pack of crisps or that pizza or that better cheese or something like that. And I know it's like a very basic, very simple thing, but it really directly goes back to growing up without having like any choice at all. So I can totally get it. 105 pounds. Is it worth taking up? Well, you have to start somewhere, so yeah, I think so. I really like Red Guardian as well, so Larkin, yeah, I think I would. Rank 2 Jabroni got us a kill on Focus 1 Mini. I guess that's just her being new. Yeah, and any and every new champion has relatively decent chance to get a kill, to be honest. Oh no, with Omega Red you need to keep on giving him SIG till you 200. Honestly, like, don't stop. At SIG 20 he does exactly the same damage as rank 5 5-star. At SIG 140, so you do barely any more damage than a rank 5 5-star. Is that why you took him to rank 3? I don't think so. Or if you're talking about 5-star. Anyways, yeah, don't stop. Take him 200. Hold on, do you have any idea how much beer that is? Quite a lot of beer. I must admit that is quite a lot of beer. So I'll be back on when I get home. Alright, Doofus. See you in a few. See you in a few, lads. Doof is not a good man. He's mean. He has said horrible things about my mother. I mean, all respect to your mother, but I'm sure that he didn't say those things unprovoked. I mean, I'm sure you have something to do with whatever he has said. No? You're telling me you're just randomly sitting on your phone, being all nice, saying how life is wonderful, and all of a sudden Wild Doofus appeared and started insulting your mother? I don't believe that. Been there and done that, Katie. Yeah. It's just one of those things, man. It is what it is. Rank 3, 655, Emma or Unawakened Domino. Emma 100%, man. I had exactly the same choice to make. Exactly the same. I had, well, except I had both unduped, Emma and Domino. And I picked Domino, and I regret it a lot. I wish my Emma was rank 3 over Domino. What's up, Krishna? How are you doing? Oh, look at that. I can show you. Why are you snitching, though? Why are you snitching? You know, you should never share anyone's direct messages to you without asking them. Even if they are like mean to you and stuff like that. Snitch. Oh. Okay. I start playing with my kids in the backyard. See? Oh, I see a rocket. Thank you very much for popping in, by the way. I really do appreciate it. So say hi to your kids, and I hope you guys have a good day.
To the rice fields, motherfucker.
Okay, so now I know. Okay, so this should do some decent damage, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Always have said Emma is better than Domino, my favorite champion. Yeah, there you go. Emma is very, very good, though. James has interesting taste. I know, right? I know, right? Bit scary. It's a tiny bit scary. Okay, so I'm out of rank 2 and above champs. Now the rank 1 grind starts. Boom. Heavy. Another one. And done. Hazard shift guy in section 1 and path 6 in section 2. Runs 3, Domino Trinity. Yeah, well, there are some very hardcore Domino lovers. I definitely know that. I'm not as big of a fan. Okay, so let's nail this full down. I always overbuild the provinces with this guy. Let's go pop him. Oh, this might have been a bad matchup. Might have been a very bad matchup. I mean, it's okay. Not too bad, but not clever interaction. It's not overly clever interaction here. But hey, at the very least, today the grind is finishing, man. I'm super happy about that. We have KT time later today. Do not miss that. We have a ton of things to discuss, obviously. Do you not know who that is? I have heard it, but I don't remember. Oh. Good Guardian thing. very different champions. Are we talking 5 stars? Are we talking 6 stars? I don't know. Probably, maybe think. They're not the biggest thing fan though, and I kind of like the content. I'm not sure, honestly. I think it's pretty much whichever one you prefer more. Oh no, no suicides. Well, yeah, I took off the suicides, but what I wanted to say? I wanted to say something. I was gonna say something. Yeah, I took off suicides for this like only one stream. Obviously, I just didn't. I wanted to save myself like a shift. So yeah, this one. I did all the other bits of grinding with suicides active, but for this one little bit, this one last stream, I'm just gonna do it without suicides because I can't be bothered to switch them back. Ah. Better than MF, not so much better. Maybe, no, I don't know. I do really value Emma though. With 6 and 5 stars. For Red. For Thing and Red Guardian. Both high duped. Well, I actually like both of them. No, well. Okay, so here's the thing. I have a rank 3 6-star Thing that only sits on defense. I don't use him for anything else. I have a rank 5 5-star Guardian that I have used for a fair amount of bits and bobs. But obviously it's a 5-star and I tried not to play with 5 stars in any meaningful piece of content, so I don't know. It's a close one. Like, I'd personally probably go with Red Guardian. Yeah, no, I do know if you go full Trinity, then that team can do quite a lot of fights, which is probably why I'm gonna take Red Hulk up. Because then 2 of the 3 guys in that Trinity would be rank 3. Because I have rank 3 Domino already, and if I rank up Red Hulk, you know, it'd be quite cool. Hey, did you see the message about the possibility of a get-together of you and your subscribers? I know it ended one couple of years ago and looks cool to meet up. I did not see that message yet. I'll check it again, but I like that idea. I definitely would like to arrange some small get-together at some point, but I think it's just a bit too early. It probably would have to be at some point next year, stuff like that. Because I think, well, maybe, well. Because, like, I'm not vaccinated myself, and, like, UK is not doing that great in terms of vaccinations and things. And last thing I'd want is to have that get-together be, like, unsafe. And I'm not even entirely sure what, like, government right now says about all of those things. So, yes, I agree. A get-together would be very, very cool, but just need to make sure that we can do it responsibly and safely. Might not be around for KT time. Why? Out with girlfriend again? It's alright, man. You can always watch KT time on demand. It should be quite good episode though, because there's a ton of things to talk about. I have hazard shift thing and the boss thing to take with Falcon. I'm still on suicidal. Contemplating taking them off. Well, that's a fair point. You can definitely do that fight. With suicides, those fights, I think, but it just means that you will end up using more potions and stuff. There you go. We're all meeting up. At some point, we definitely will. I definitely do want to get make a little get together. Maybe get like a little pub or something. Hearing a Brit say that country isn't doing too well in vaccination is a Dutchman's funny. The Netherlands are far behind on the rest of the Europe, I believe. Well, I mean, like, UK is doing comparatively fine for the Euro, but I think we're far behind US anyways. I'm not entirely sure. I need to actually check up on it a bit. Might change it, honestly. I wanted to how on soon. It's okay. You can change it up, Jacob. No worries. Just send me whichever clip you do want changing to. Just take your time a bit. Think about which one you want, because obviously I don't want to be changing it for every stream. But, well, yes. Yes, she is. So, very astute observation, I guess I'd say. Minigun with I know, right? It would be so scary. Yep. Should definitely be one whipping out the camera all the time and then just giggling with herself in a corner by like adding your face. Some stupid video clip or something. Like, no matter what, do not let JJ make a group photo. Like lambs for slaughter. Like lambs for slaughter, I tell you. $25th like. Well, thank you, Shogun. Yep, that's probably what she would do, yes. That's probably what she would do. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Boom. Come on there, stupid Max. It'll be fun. Yeah, for you. Yeah, pretty much. JJ takes a picture, runs to the bathroom, locks the door. All of a sudden, line messages like hit the members chat or something. Today, which area would you recommend for unit grinding? I have approximately 40, rank 4, 5 stars, rank 1, 6 star. The ideal way to grind units is not to do all the milestones in any given single arena, but to do the lower milestones in every arena. That's the quote-unquote best way to grind units. With you with 40, rank 4, 5 stars, and rank 1, 6 stars and above, like, I'm quite sure you'd put decently on the... Okay, so this is what I'd do if I was you. I would pretty much use only your 6 stars and maybe your highest rank 5 stars in featured 5-star arena, grab the first few milestones there, and then use your 5 stars in the featured 4-star arena, 4 stars in the 4-star basic arena, and 3 stars in that arena, and just go for like first 3, 4, 5 milestones, depending how much time you have. That's kind of like the best, most efficient way to grind units from arena. Because the gaps and the points needed go up the higher the milestones goes, like, and then eventually you get hit that like biggest increase, right? So basically what I'm saying is hitting first 3, 4 milestones is always the easiest thing to do ever. Even like 2-star arena, I always hit first 2 milestones in 2-star arena. You know why? Because you need to do 2 fights, as in like 2 matches, so 6 fights, and you hit first 2 milestones, that's 10 units. So for each like round, so 5 to 3 gives you like 5 units in that lower arena. After that, it's not worth doing, because then there's like quite huge increase, I think like 30 points or something. But first 2 you can get with 2 maxed out teams of 2 stars, and it's easy 10 units. JJ is also seasonal alcoholic, she's gonna pressure us to drink. Probably. Imagine Kavan also allowed Mr. Fantastic plays all 9. Ooh, that would be quite crazy. I think that would be quite busted. I think that would be OP. Which arena would... Oh, I answered that one. There we go. But yeah, I think that would be a bit too much. You could completely shut down champions for so many fights from the very start of the fight, and that would be quite dangerous, I think. Yeah, exactly. Try to mix and match. Try to mix and match. Come on then, 55.3 million. Let's get some more million. Let's get some more million. Still have a bunch of these to do. I was like, yeah, it's not that much. Haha. I'm getting in. Actually, I need to check whether I have... Yeah, I'll do that. Whatever. Okay, so yeah, 13 minutes with this boost still. Okay. Okay. See you there. Happy Sunday. Oh, thank you very much. I lost 32. Does White Mommy charge for his animations? Well, you need to talk with White Mommy, because like you do need to understand that they take a lot of time, right? Me and him have our own agreement. I have had somebody reach out to me that wanted like a full-on animation advert for their business from White Mommy, and then obviously yes, he charged. If you want something tiny and quick, he probably is going to be nice enough just to make it for you, like, I don't know, a thumbnail, a poster or something. If you want like a proper animation, then I think it shouldn't even get to a point where he has to ask for money. I think you should offer some money, because you should value a person's time. Somebody with that much technical expertise spends 2 or 3 hours on something that you wish you should, I don't know, at the very least offer him a minimum wage for that. Well, at least that's how I would approach that situation. If you want something tiny from him, then I'm sure he's gonna do it for free. He does a lot of things. He like often like a lot of channel art. He randomly just makes and PMs me. He's like a very, very, very nice guy. Like many of the thumbnails or posters or channel art in general, he just kind of like makes and messages, hey, I was thinking this would look cool there and stuff like that, and he just messaged me, and I'm like, oh, cool, thank you, kind of thing. But I would never like want him to do like, well, anyways, it's up to you. I passed the contact, message him, and figure it out. For arena, I do half of the 2-star arena, max of the 3-star arena. Okay, what's 4-star arena? But yeah, that's fair point. That's fair amount. I think that is fair amount. Darken. Abyss, who passed a few hours streaming this morning. It's nowhere to be seen. Yeah, I know. Well, he's probably asleep, man. He's probably asleep. Yeah, exactly. Artists unfortunately do get lowballed. That is very true. He's actually a very, very, very good artist, and these animations is just like a hobby. But he's been like into arts and design for like 20 plus years, and he has showed me some of his like other serious works, and man, he's very, very good, very talented. No, he would not do that. Again, like, it's a stupid question there, Christian Bensal. He first of all would never ask that. And second of all, I didn't even tell you what is my arrangement with him. Does he play MCOC? Yeah, of course. He's a new nation. So he's in like one of the best war alliances in the world. So yes, he plays MCOC and he's very good at it as well. He's an officer in New Nation. Think about the stream setup. It seemed quite alright. I need to like pay closer attention. Honestly, like when I popped in your stream, it was like really late and I was half asleep. But I think it was then. I'm quite sure. So I'll check it out again next time I catch you streaming, and I'll tell you then. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. One day you can set up a stream that starts towards the end of mine, and I can maybe send a few folks over. Why not? So 55.8. Hopefully we can get close-ish. Well, we're probably gonna finish here on like 59, I think. Should be it. I actually don't know without suicides what my score will end up being, so we'll see. I want to see JJ stream Abyss. Why? Why? Do the 4-star feature on the last day of arena round. It's like, well, you guys know I only do the 2 hours a day grind normally, and I hit about 75% of all milestones most of the time with 2 hours a day committed to grinding. Hey, what's up, Nayan? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing très bien. Magnifique. Right. Whew. I have a bunch of things I need to get done today. So I hope I do not crush. Need to keep my energy levels up today. Because she's putting it off and it would be fun to watch. It would be fun to watch, I agree. Kind of. Yeah, no, you know what? Now that you mention it, it would be quite fun to watch. Leo Abyss, thanks for all the replies and guides and sounds with logic. I'm Mal plus skill awakening gem. Should I awaken Aegon? I got science day 5 CC, Void rank 3 or not for Thronebreaker. If Void is awakened, yeah, I would rank 3 Void for Thronebreaker immediately. I wouldn't think much about it. Whether you should awaken Aegon, it entirely depends whether you plan to put him to use immediately or you're not planning like returning to Abyss anytime soon. I wouldn't be too hasty to use that gem on Aegon, to be honest, because especially right now skill class is getting a ton of great champs. I mostly do arena while I stream. Well, that makes sense. I mostly do arena only on streams. Otherwise I pass out. True story. Do you feel the game's passing by McGred? No. I think McGred is still very good champion. Comment from the summary vid. Yeah, I did. I think I liked it. Like, if I hearted it, right? Yeah, you mean yours? I think yours is the Gordon Ramsay comment. So, yeah, obviously, if I put a heart, well, not heart, but you know, the like to it, then kind of means that I've seen it. Yeah, well, for a bit, definitely rank 3 is still like good as well. There's no worry there. Kind of don't like that argument that better to left Aegon and ranked and stuff like that. No, just take him off, man. Just take him off. Is a rank 5 Ghost Warlock name or in Black Widow Clairvoyant and rank 2 MNO for 100% 6.1? Yeah. Yeah. You only might... No, yeah. Ghost... Yeah, you should be able to do it. Should be able to do it. But hey, congratulations, Hattie. And advance congratulations to you becoming Thronebreaker. Yep. All good, Ankit. All good. Let's go and smack him and spank him, smack him and spank. Oh, wait. Oh, whatever. I would have been so happy if Dorm and Winter Soldier get buffed, though. Like, I know that leak was fake, but I'd be happy if it was real. Instead of Vulture and Mr. Fantastic. Void's Awakened ability does not matter on defense at all whatsoever. That is correct. Absolutely correct. Matters a lot on offense, though. Just saying. Man, that little one's so useless. Costs probably around $100, so we can have the pleasure of hearing JJ putting Jace in the box. What do you mean, Darken? Why would it cost $100? Why would it cost $100? There was another battle between Messiah and AMC last night. A little one, but unexpectedly, MCOC damn whale appeared. Something like that in his name, and he won. So that AMC little scuffle Messiah and AMC had last night was quickly sorted out by somebody else. So nobody saw that one coming. I have some hope for Arcus and maybe even Mysterio getting... yeah, now that they have touched Mr. Fantastic, there is a chance for Arcus and there is a chance for Mysterio as well. You're absolutely right. Will rank 5 Surfer work for Buffed Up and Symbiote Supreme? Ghost works. Ghost works for that fight. Because you can spam heavy attacks and gain cruelties and furies very quickly. Ghost is one of the better options for that fight. Aegon's probably the best option, but Ghost can do that fight as well, for sure, 100%. And you said Ghost is one of your champions that you have there. So that's why I said yes, for sure. I actually was thinking about that fight in particular, and then I saw Ghost and I was like, yep, you have an answer for that, so you should be good. How much do you think 4-star gonna go for? I have no clue, man. I haven't grinded for a new 4-star in years, I think, now, so I generally don't know what typically the cutoffs are. Yeah, sorry, man. Sorry, Darren. Can't hang out today, have some college. It's alright, Hattie, man. Got you next time. Gonna have KT time later today as well. Yeah, I agree. Well, Dorm ideally needs a bit more tankiness. I would like to see some more block proficiency or physical resistance or something like that. And yeah, and then some more damage. Then he would already be a good champion. Oh wait, not over the fight yet. Never mind. If you have Hyperion Venom at rank 5, should I take Corvus to rank 5? 2, no suicides. We'll be starting 6.3 after a couple of months. I'm not, well, what maps do you play in AQ? That's another question. Because, like, even if you don't play suicides, like, you know, Corvus can still be very, very, very good for a lot of stuff in AQ and stuff and things. So, yeah, I'd probably say, I don't know. Because it's 5-star though, and you might get to 6-star at some point. I don't know, you have to make that decision, but it definitely wouldn't be an unreasonable rank up at all. I don't care if another person wins, that's dub either way. We only care about Messiah. Okay, fair play. Fair play. Civil Warrior, best option for that Sim Supreme now. I think there are several quite good options, but I think Aegon is still better, just because Aegon can, you enter the fight, you take a hit by charging that heavy attack and you do a combo and the fight is over. Civil Warrior still actually have to have a long fight. So I'd probably say that Aegon is still most likely better. Does Arx really need a buff? Well, I don't think he really needs a buff. I think he is a good champion already, but he would be a great champion if he got a bit of love. Obviously, like, because here's the thing. When they're picking champions for overhauls and moderate buffs, 100% I want them to be looking at Groot and Iron Man and stuff like that. But value-only buffs are for champions that are relatively recent, have decent kit on them, just needs some help. So that is the place where you can see, yeah, like the Mr. Fantastics get that up and like so on and so forth. Like, you know what I mean? The value only buffs will only matter at all if they are administered on already decently good champions. The moderate buffs and complete overhauls, yes, 100% they should be prioritizing the complete duds. But if, for instance, they do value only buff for Iron Man, it doesn't matter because champ is complete garbage. Value only buff will not be enough to make him okay. So that is where they need to look at good champions that could be better and should be more used for value only buffs. Like, that's why it makes sense when they do Massacre. That's why it makes sense when they do Mr. Fantastic, because those are already relatively decent champions that just have slight issues. Like, yeah, baguette me. Yeah, baguette me. You better baguette me. I don't like when people don't baguette me. Who would I rank up first? 5-star Corvus, Sunspot, APOC, or Stealth Suit? Spidey. Probably APOC. Zaya, most likely. Let me smash that like button? Yes, you should smash that like button. Or, you know, be gentle with it. Don't need to smash. Stop it. Going to bed? Alright, James. Alright, Theo. Going to bed. Hoping to go up Domadeus Abyss stream tomorrow. Well, there you go. Is it tomorrow? Cool. Alright, Theo. Also check AMC chat. Jeez, I still, like, I kind of like the fact that you have an AMC chat, though. It's funny, it is funny, I can't deny the fact that it is amusing. Has you seen when for Legends run on LoL, did he just guess what? I don't know. No. Yeah, I think he ended up doing it 10 times, though. So, yeah, he had to basically guess and map it out himself. Yeah, I kind of agree, Ankit. Kind of agree with you. Like to see a bit more love for those lads. For Arcus. Okay, so I'm gonna give it 20% boost and 10% attack boost, so that should kind of even out. Where is that? Where is that 20%? Yeah, 10 of them. Not bad. And whoopsie, I need a 10. I have a few of these expiring as well in a bit. I like the fact that I have boost expiring. That's a real change of events, because for years I was always low on boosts, but you know, things change. Would you rank 3 Professor X or Awaken Omega Sig 100? Professor X unduped? I'd probably go with Omega then. I'd probably go with Omega 100. No hangover for JJ. That's bullshit. I smell bullshit. Oh, whoa. Look at the guy, That hurt. Negative and Shang-Chi are going to be 199th and 200 champ. Yep. Yep, they will actually be the champions that bring us 200 playable characters. We need Baguette Me as a soundbite. I'll try to find one. Okay, let's go then. He has buffs. I have extra damage. Life's good. He dead. Symbiote Supreme. A good 5-star? Yeah, he's decently good. It isn't that active, KT. We aren't planning something all the time. I don't know. I have heard more and more mentions of the AMC chat, so... If I was in the AMC chat and it was active, that's exactly what I would say. That it isn't active and you're not plotting anything. You know what I mean? I think we will be point where we'll... No, Sokol. No, there will always be better and worse champions. And also, Kabam is releasing more crap champions, like, I don't know, look at Super Scroll and whatever else, so. Because the game changes, the needs of the roster change, the meta change, stuff like that. Like champions, a good example is Gwenpool, right? Gwenpool was one of the best skill champions, if not the best skill champion at the time she was released. Right now, she's crap, garbage. No, she's not garbage, but she's definitely outdated, and she's not a good champion anymore. She's objectively bad if you can put her to side by side by like a lot of the new champions. So champions that are considered to be great right now, a lot of them will probably be considered bad in 2-3 years. But at some point they will probably have to reschedule or scale back the reworks, yes, when they catch up. I would love a Heimdall value only buff. Yeah, Heimdall would be quite good value buff, I agree. Took my Sorcerer Supreme to rank 5 KT. Ready to take on 6.2 boss. Nice. Wait, Sorcerer Supreme? Oh, 6.0 champion boss. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Best of luck, my friend. Best of luck there, William. AMC is one of the few chats I'm not in. Aww. Trying to stay neutral there, yeah? Ah, come on, Billy. You know what, Billy? I only know 25 letters. That definitely deserved a boo, lad. That's a definite boo. Oh. Silver Centurion's kind of fun. Got lucky and pulled him twice from cows. It's higher sync for him to really shine. Well, I'm gonna play about with him. I do have a 3-star that I can like max sig out, so. But yeah, I'll definitely play about with him once I actually hopefully get him. I mean, that depends if JS shows you what to talk about, JJ. Did you play when MMX was about? Yes. I was in MMX actually for a few months. One of the worst decisions I made. It was not a nice place to be. I'm not saying it was like that always, but when I joined MMX, it was not a good place. Remember when Gwenpool would be top 3 option for Node 2099 thing? Yeah, there you go. Gwenpool used to be like a good option. No, Gwenpool still can be a good option for a few fights, but objectively put side by side to a lot of new skill champions right now, she's just not great anymore. Dark is a snitch. Are you actually a part of MC Dark? Can't remember. Oh, look at that. The infighting. So it begins. No, boo. Yes, you deserve that, boo. You know you deserve that, boo. Stop trying to pretend that you didn't. Well, Heimdall's special is actually dodgeable and or blockable. You just need to get rid of that True Strike buff, and I think he's only unblockable if he has an active armor buff, so you can make it so that you can at the very least block it, and it's not unblockable. It's because read that ability. So you can like put staggers on him, and then you can work around with him and stuff like that. So there are ways around it, is all I'm gonna say. There are ways around it. That's a bit of an overkill. A bit of an overkill. Big Grandmaster, I awakened my 6-star Doom. Thanks to your MCOC noobs video. Cheers, mate. Nice, Vivek. Congratulations, man. That's huge. So, does that mean that you're Thronebreaker now? You got a better one for me? What do you got? What do you got? Oh, come on. Really? Really? Is that how you want to play it? Fine. Of course. Wouldn't let me party here. They immediately banked in second region too. Stupid duck takes forever. There you go. There you go. A 5-star solo Centurion, and so far he's been very underwhelming. Well, I'm gonna play about him myself. I don't expect too much. He does look like he has some interesting things going for him, though. I mean, we have a lot of people who claims to be a part of AMC, but so here's the thing, Jacob. If you are taking a leadership role, I need a list of people from AMC so I can keep a track during the streams. We need some organization. If you really are who you say you are, then you message me with a list of people who have been officially admitted in AMCOC, so whenever any of you send anything through, I can write it down and I can go for your individuals or AMC donations for if Messiah shows up. So it leaves no confusion. You know what I mean? So you need to have a proper list. That I'm at 35.5k cosmic shards for Act 7 soon. Well, good. Act 7 is very, very fun, man, and a lot easier than most of the stuff in Act 6, so I'm sure you're gonna have no problems getting it done there. So best of luck. So there we go. Do Incinerates have a special ability to lower block? Yes. Incinerates lower block proficiency, and typically Disorient does the same thing as well. Bleed and Shock don't really have any special abilities, but yes, Incinerates do. All of Incinerates lower block proficiency. Oh, come on, Billy. That's even worse. That's even worse. Really? That's it. If this would be Audience Got Talent, then you just have gotten buzzed out.
You suck.
I like this interaction in Arena. Mysteria threw special 1 and my magic attacked while he reflect up, triggered Limbo. He reflected the damage to me and I regen mine. Total waste of time. That is quite funny though. That is quite funny. You think Venom the Duck deserves buff? Venom the Duck deserves to be main course in my dinner. Venom the Duck deserves dumpster. Venom the Duck is an abomination. Venom the Duck deserves nothing. Venom the Duck should be nerfed. Any more questions about Venom the Duck? I'll reach out to Growler. Well, there you go. I'm gonna need that list. Hey, it's up Zero. How are you doing? Bleeding poisons are unaffected by damage caps. Do direct damage. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, and then Shock and Incinerate are energy damage, I believe. It obviously would be nice if you could use them, but it's not that big of a deal, man. It's just an arena fight. So I'm not too fussed. If that means that the arena is gonna lag even more or crash even more often, I'm perfectly happy without the pre-fights being in arena. That is what I think. Zero, yes, Zero is lurking in his lurk mode. The future Canadian to be. Are you disagreeing with me? Maybe. Maybe. When it actually be deleted? Yes. Yeah, oh yeah, I just remembered Domadeus had such an awful jokes, man. It was so bad. It's so bad. His jokes genuinely were so bad. Jacob, there is a match today. We're gonna destroy you. What match there is today, Zero? What is the match? What the hell are you talking about? You strike at one place you couldn't. My ducky, imagine if I roasted your quake and this guy so bad she'd become weaker than you. Oh, it's just... I'm not a fan of the duck, okay? So, that's it. I'm not a fan of the duck. Everybody on this channel knows. It's one of those sore points. I mean, if you like your duck, that's fair point. But I absolutely detest that foul creature. Oh, Man United vs Liverpool. Alright, alright. Fair play. So Billy's jokes are actually quite good. Oh, they're not that bad. Domide's jokes are very bad. Yeah, Billy's jokes are better than Domide's ones. That is true. I'll admit to that. So Billy, you can go to sleep knowing that there is somebody who worse. You should make Got Talent vids on short MCOC fights. Like, could be fun to watch. You should. Maybe there is something to it. Yes, I agree. Maybe there could be some twist that we can use. Well, that's a bit of stretch of logic. No wonder you're a single Google user, because that type of thinking is just a fallacy of any intellectual being. It's called selective hearing. It's called projecting. And it's stupid as fuck. They might have, yes, that is very possible. That maybe they have given us a clue, yes. Could very well be true. You guys are absolutely right. Guys are absolutely right. You guys haven't been doing too good lately. Who hasn't been? Oh, you football tone. Okay, skip over it. One of us is getting a DM rubbing the salt in today, that's for sure. Which one of you is getting a DM? Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay. I got you now. It's kind of good though. So at least one of you is going to be happy. Let's look at the positives. At least one of you is going to be happy. Oh, that's why you're not going to be on the KT time stream, probably. And the new update rolling? Probably on Monday. Probably on Monday. Maybe Tuesday, but most likely Monday. And yes, I like that boo button. Petition for Google user to be heard, KT. I was cynical, nothing personal. All good, man. No worries. I'm just like messing about, man. It's never personal. Unless I say it is. Manchester United. Oh, so here we start. Do you have two screens where you read chat? Yes. Can put it on third as well. Yes. What are the topics in KT time? Well, you're gonna have to wait and see. Obviously. Well, there's actually a lot. I need to go over the topics again. We wrote them out yesterday. But, you know, might need to narrow it down. Manchester United have been handed every decision because of Real was terrified of losing their biggest money maker, and I think that is disgusting. Oh, here we go. Football talk. Football talk. Here we go. Disgusting. Can somebody type in disgusting, exclamation mark disgusting in the chat? We have a soundbite just for moments like this. Because it is disgusting. Disgusting. Ah. Is it not working? Was it discussed? Why is that command not happening? I think it was. Yeah. Right. There we go. There we go. What a fail. What a see you guys have like a cheat sheet.
Are you always this pathetic?
No, that'd be no. Okay.
You failed.
The answer is yes and no.
There you go. There you go.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked
Got
up.
this outside of Old Trafford today with around 10k participants.
I'm in danger.
Oh shit. Oh, for fuck's sake, there's protest outside of Old Trafford today. You do realize I live outside of Old Trafford. I literally live like less than 10 minutes away. Those fucking protesting people better behave, man. I'm gonna pull my like crowbar and stand by the door otherwise. I literally live like 10-minute walk away from there.
What is going on?
Protest my flicking ass. Did I miss anything good? Well, except that Jacob still is beating you in the Comrade Daddy run, but other than that, no. Nope. Oh, look at that ZeroFrostNinja. We were owed some crap corrupt decisions. Oh. We were tricked. Oh, it's your fault for falling for it then. Zero is a bit biased Manchester fan, yes. Oh, all the United hate here. Poor Zero. Poor Zero. Ola? Well. Hello there. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Boom! Sorted. Zero is a biased Manchester fan. Yes, Billy. I'm not in it for the title. All good. All good. Yeah, no, I don't really follow football either, but it's fun watching these folks bicker about it. You don't even understand. We have been having shit decisions for years. It's about goddamn time we get something going for us. Oh. Oh, so funny. Oh crap, whoopsie. Come on, Emma. There we go. Yeah, I'll keep talking while we sit at the second. Oh. So, why aren't you first exactly then if you're so good, Zero? I'm just saying, with that kind of attitude, you'd expect no less than first. Oh, here we go. Billy, you are a clown. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Am I ever gonna go for it? I'm actually still thinking about it. I might go, yes. I probably will go at some point, well, because for me, like, it's not a straightforward, easy decision. Like, if I want to go for Legends run, it means I need to do it several weeks after the content has come out, and I'm late to making the guides, I'm late to doing everything about it. And there's going to be people all the time asking different questions, which I'm not going to be able to answer, and it's ultimately not the best idea for the channel. Obviously, it would be cool for myself, so it's kind of like my personal interest versus the interest of my channel. Personally, yeah, I obviously want to go for that mythic title. Would be very, very cool to try and get it and, you know, get some extra rewards and stuff. But from channel perspective, it would probably be better if I do it as soon as it shows up. That means I'm gonna have several popular streams. Also, then I'll be able to make guides early and quickly, and that is good for channel growth. So. I don't know, bro. In a second, because your team cheats because of Manchester City and all money. I can talk about bad seasons. Oh, never been a fan of watching any sports. Hope everything turns out good for everyone. It's the definition, not what sports are about. Nothing ever turns out good for everyone. That means you're first of the losers. Oh, you guys are going at it there, aren't you? I despise United but love Zero. I'm conflicted. Ah, that's good. That's good. That's class, man. That's good. That's very good. Oh. What do you support, Billy? Sounds like Tottenham fan. I like that you just turned Tottenham fan into some sort of derogatory term. Okay. Jesus Christ, you guys are getting nasty. You guys are getting nasty. You Arsenal, you are oh my god, okay, so we have another one here. Oh, I'm so happy I don't have any personal investment. Because this is fun to watch, man. Here, I have an idea.
Hello, motherfucker. Give me your fucking money!
Fucking, you are fucking.
This is a chat right now.
You bloody bastard bitch! You fuck you! Bloody fuck you, bloody! Fucking mother bloody fuck bitch!
This is literally my chat right now. It's just that they are still trying to censor themselves. Okay, I'm gonna rip. This is Zero and Jacob and Billy.
Fucking you, bloody! You bloody bastard bitch! You fuck you! Bloody fuck you, bloody! Fucking mother bloody fuck bitch!
I know, I'm not really interested in football either, but it definitely is entertaining. Like, if you guys calm down, if you guys don't calm down, I'm gonna press the red button. I'm warning you. You guys are gonna get the red button. Do you really want the red button treatment? I'll do it. Don't test me. Well, it's good to know that JJ is perfectly fine with anal talking 6 of the 7 days in the week. On Sunday, it rests. What's the red button? Oh, you haven't heard the red button? You don't know what the red button is. You don't know what is the red button. I have a red button. It is... There's a reason why a red button demands respect. Say the least. I have a big button And I'm not afraid to use it. Okay, so this is your warning. The red button is coming. Red button is coming. Ready or not, red button will be dropped. So, if there are any people around you whose opinion you care about, this is the time you either leave the rooms, leave the stream, or put on earphones. If you're in public, I definitely advise you to use noise cancelling. Oh, come on, really? Anyways. Let's go. I'm pressing the red button.
You dirty, stuck-up, sadistic, shit-eating, cock-sucking, butt-fucking, penis-smelling, crotch-grabbing, ball-licking, semen-drinking, dog-raping, Nazi-loving, child-touching, cow-humping, perverted, spineless, heartless, mindless, dickless, testicle-choking, urine-gargling, jerk-offing, horse-face, sheep-fondling, toilet-kissing, self-centered, feces-puking, dildo-shoving, snot-spitting, crap-gathering, big nose, monkey-slapping, bastard-screwing, bean-shitting, fart-knocking, sack-busting, splooge-tasting, bear-blowing, head-swallowing, bitch-snatching, hand-jobbing, donkey-caressing, mucus-spewing, anal-plugging, hole-grabbing, uncircumcised, sewer-sipping, whoremongering, piss-swimming, midget-munching, douchebag, hoe-biting, carnivorous, mail-order prostituting asshole! You just couldn't let me get to it first, could you? You just had to steal my thunder. So it seems that the angry video game nerd has officially become the irate gamer to my incredible genius. Okay, alright. That was too...
That is the red button. That is the red button. Anyways, we are also pretty much done here today. I'm out of 6 stars and yeah. One question. Would a goat member have access to the red button? That's a good question. That's a good question. Yes, but goat member could have access to red button, but it would have 2-hour cooldown. So it could only be used once a stream by any of the goats. Because everything else for goat members is with no cooldown. I could give that, but if it's only like once in 2 hour kind of thing. And whoever has given an access to red button would also need to promise not to use it within the first 30. Oh yeah, or we can say it costs £5, I guess. Oh, I'll figure something out, but that's a good idea. £5 makes a lot of ideas. Well, don't tempt me to become god. Abyss streams could have to, yes. Abyss streams could have to. We'll figure it out. We can work it out. You can type in members chat what are your ideas, and I'll weigh them out. We can work it out. Either way, guys. Thank you for joining the stream. You guys are always fun and awesome, and I enjoy the stream. So yeah, I'll see you later in tea time. I have a couple of videos to upload. I think I have a Alliance War video to upload and a few others, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, guys, see you later. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the